Hello folks, how you doing? You alright? Now this is two videos in one I'm going to do here. Now first of all, I'm going to do a quick last ride on the Hornet. That's what I'm doing today. I'm taking it down Teignmouth Bike Night for one more last time. I'm certainly going to miss the bike. I think it's you know, I've had a lot of fun on it. I've had it for 3 weeks now, and they've got a real cracking engine in this unit. I'll look forward to trying the trans out with this engine. I'm sure that's going to be, you know, brilliant as well. Looks good, amazing price, amazing tech without going over the top with the tech as well. It just depends really what type of bike you want, and if it's a naked that you want, then this is you know, it's a good choice. You know? Yeah, I mean with Honda, obviously you're getting the name, you're getting the decent service intervals, you're getting the decent setup straight out the box, whether it's the tyres or the you know, the self-cancelling indicators. That's a nice feature as well. Saves any accidents and forgetting to turn off the indicators. Yeah, overall, it's just a good bike. You really can't go wrong with the Honda Hornet. Now, I'm going to go off to Teignmouth Bike Night now.
Right, you might as well come with me, guys, on the way down there. So Teignmouth Bike Night is every Tuesday night. It's a good crack. Normally at least, I'd say probably 60 bikes down there in the summertime at least. Sometimes a lot more than that. So yeah, it's a really good crack down there. Put about, I don't know, 400 or 500 miles on it, I reckon. Yeah, about 400 miles I expect, at least. Is there anything that I found out that which I didn't know before? Truth is, there isn't really. I often find that with riding bikes is that how they are, you know, just riding them up the road for like first 100 meters, you really do pick up the things that you need to pick up. The only things that change is sometimes the seat comfort can become a bit more revealing and a bit more uncomfortable sometimes. But apart from that, I think we've all been there when you've got on a bike and ridden it up the road and you just think, you know what, that is the one. Well, that's what it's like test riding bikes. Quite often it'll tell you straight away. But yeah, the Hornet's a brilliant bike, very good, and it's exciting as well. Honda's brought out a bike which is really exciting to ride. Hopefully I'll be getting the trans out. I know a lot of you have been saying get the trans out. Well, I'll do my best. I could get it for an hour's test ride, but if I'm going to do it, I'd rather do a proper job of it and get it for a couple of weeks if I can. So and the brakes are good as well.
It's a mint condition one there, must be reconditioned I guess. Looks really good though. Kickstart as well. Wouldn't want that backfiring on you, would you? Triton? That's what you call a flat seat. Proper calf racer that. Backward styles as well. America. CB750, Phaser, Tiger, CBR, that's nice. Another Victory. Very nice. Hello. Nice that. How old is it?
74.
74.
It's a Mark IIA 850, 1974, which, and then the previous owner, I think he bought it as a wreck. You had the 1970, I think it was 71, the production racer, the proper one, that you can still buy them off Norville motorcycles.
All right.
And that was a tuned up 750, which they went racing on, but this is the 850. And to be honest, the faster engine is the 750, they say.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And how come you bought it then? What was your? Is this a bike that you've always wanted?
Yeah,
was
I had
it,
a Norton donkeys years ago. You know, when I was about 20, and I hemmed and hawed, and eventually I saw this on Classic Cars or Classic Car and Bike or whatever at Manchester.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, that's, you know,
that's up my street.
Yeah. And you speak to the people on the phone, and you know, you can tell talking to people over the phone, you know, what if they know what they're on about.
Yes.
And this guy, he had a whole stable of bikes and a garage full of odds and sods, and he was an engineer.
Oh yeah, that's normally a good sign, isn't it, if they're an engineer.
You know, he made up the foot pegs and the rear brake lever and the the mountings. See, that's all handmade. He was a machinist.
Wow.
So yeah, he's done a very nice job.
He has. What's it like the rides? It's
loud and raughty.
Yeah.
Dangerous bit.
It does sound nice, that,
Royalties.
Pardon?
Oh, it's going to die.
Oh dear. Fuel.
Fuel off the
Oh, now
Sort of thing I do.
Yeah.
Well then guys, so not much to see. It's the cafe's closed apparently, so they're not, hardly anyone's here, so it's a bit of a bummer. Never mind. Anyway, I met a few good people down here. I met Brian and also the chap with the Norton as well, so that was an interesting bike. But yeah, it's going to make me way home now. But anyway, so that's all I want to say. As I say, it's my last ride on the Honda Hornet. It's a fantastic machine. Really enjoyed it, so thanks to Honda for that. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.